How does someone review a demo that is unfinished, unpolished, and unoptimized? Oh wait, I've done that before. Let's try this again. My name is Troy Harrison Christ, and this is my review of Session. Session is a new skateboarding game from Creature Studios. This game aims to be the realistic skateboarding simulator that the Skate franchise never was. Session is a Kickstarter project and has raised a lot of money from backers like me who have been waiting since 2010 for a good skateboarding game. Let's start this off with Session is a lot of fun, but Project Session still feels like a project. Session still needs a lot of work, so I will try and balance the two mindsets. Session is a lot of fun, and Session needs a lot of work. Starting with Session is fun, the gameplay of Project Session is almost revolutionary for the skateboarding genre. Combining the feel of the Skate franchise with the stick-to-foot control of Tony Hawk's Project 8, this game feels like a dream come true for people who skate in real life and want something that feels as close as possible to their Death Wish 8.5. Session uses a completely new control system that actually makes you think about what you're going to attempt on that down rail. Each stick controls each foot and how you do tricks, while each trigger controls which way the character turns. And Creature Studios also just added the ability to grab with the right and left bumpers. If you have skated before, the controls just make sense. Let's say you are approaching a ramp goofy and you want to do a tray flip. You would do exactly what you do in real life. First, scoop hard with the left stick, controlling the back pop foot and getting the 360 shove roto. Then, flick right on the right stick for the front foot to get the kickflip rotation that makes up the rest of the tray flip. And bam, Margera, you just landed a tray flip. The controls are practically perfect. Once you understand that one stick controls your back foot and one stick controls your front foot, the game feels closer to skating in real life than any of its skateboarding game predecessors. Once you have mastered skating goofy and you know all of your favorite tricks, you might be surprised that when you switch to regular, the same stick combos do not work as they did when you were skating goofy. This is because this game is a realistic skateboarding simulator. When you are skating goofy, your back foot is the left trigger as it would be your left foot. But when you are skating regular, you must rethink all of the tricks you just learned, but with the right stick being your back foot. Now that same 360 flip would be scooped with the right foot and flicked to the left with the left stick, exactly as you would do in real life. That is why people are getting extremely excited about this game. Learning how to kickflip in Session is close to how hard it is to learn in real life. Besides flip controls, the grinding and manuals are just as intricate. Want to do a goofy front lip slide? Well, ollie over that rail and tilt the left stick to the left side and the right stick to the right. Make sure your trucks clear that rail and it's smooth sailing. Session makes you think about the tricks that you actually want to do as if you were a professional skateboarder. Controls are a lot of fun to learn and even more fun to master. Let's say you want to do a goofy frontside hard flip to nose grind, front 180 out. How would you do that? Exactly as you would do it in real life. Approach the rail frontside, scoop down to the left with the left stick and your back foot, then gently flick the right stick to the right to finalize the hard flip rotation. Then, while in midair, hold forward on the right stick to do the nose grind. Then, at the end of the box, pop out and hold the right trigger to do the 180, and bam, combo complete. Just as you would do it in real life. Real skateboarders will love these controls. However, people who play EA Skate and the Tony Hawk games and don't actually skate in real life might have a hard time learning this game. It's literally the controls of real life skateboarding. Why isn't it turn with the left stick? Where are the body flips? The trick lining? Oh, where's the super ultra mega ring? Truth be told, this isn't Skate 4. This isn't Tony Hawk's American Wasteland 2. It isn't a trick liner game. During the current build, there isn't even trick names, let alone combo scores. As of this moment, this is a realistic skateboarding game that expects you to know the trick names and how to do each maneuver. And I hope it stays that way. Even though Session's gameplay is very fun, the biggest gripe I hear about my Session videos is the animations and the speed. Some animations look very crispy, while others leave a little bit to be desired. Session claims to be a realistic skateboarding simulator, but when you skate into a wall with no speed at all, he doesn't tap his nose and go the other way. He bails like he just missed his board slide. Momentum is the spice of life. I think Chris Cole said that. But in session, even after tapping the button as fast as you can, it just doesn't feel fast enough. And if you do not mash that button and just hold it down, it feels like you're skating in sand. Maybe once the game adds half pipes and other transition features, we will see a much needed speed patch. Besides gameplay, let's talk about the graphics. Although very early in production, Session features a pretty decent presentation provided by the Unreal 4 engine. It uses pretty good ambient occlusion to make the lighting look very nice, while other features like anti-aliasing could use some work, with pixelated and jagged edges becoming a problem from low to epic settings. Onto the graphic settings, Session features low, medium, high, and epic settings in this build, and that is the only graphical options. Low is incredibly easy to run, even on a poor laptop, while epic is very VRAM intensive and can be tough to run on a lower end system. With graphics being hit or miss, hopefully the environment makes up for it. Sadly, it does not. With areas to skate being mostly small skate parks, Session 100% misses out on the open world skate cities that we love from the Tony Hawk and Skate games. Later in the Kickstarter, one of their goals is to make open world cities, but as of right now, that is very far off. Me and a couple of other modders have gone into the game files and have seen exactly how far they have gotten on their open world area, which they call the Brooklyn Banks, and there's not as much progress as I would have hoped. Creature Studios announced this game 2 years ago, and so far they have shown controls, one character model, 2 small skate parks, and eventually 1 medium-sized skate park after all the modders found the other park that they were trying to sell in the files. Oops. As my friend from Los Angeles has said, Creature Studios has been eating lunch for 2 years. I know that may be an unpopular opinion for the hardcore Session lovers in the Discord server, but honestly, I've been following this game for a couple of years now, and I've expected a lot more. For example, after the first build, Creature Studios specifically promised to me on Discord that in the next build, they would add the ability to change resolution, something that is painfully easy to do in the Unreal 4 engine. Basically, you click a button that says, let them pick their resolution, and then you have a graphic designer to make the menu. That's all you gotta do. They didn't do that. For the next build, that wasn't an option. They just lied to my face on Discord. This was too much to fit into the Kickstarter park, and they charged all of us $25 to play a new park that was locked at 720p, the resolution of the Xbox 360. Here's a grid to show you the difference of my monitor to the resolution that this game is locked to. It's pretty lazy and an easy fix, so why hasn't this happened yet? I don't know, Creature. Maybe because you guys only have 2 people making this game. Get some help. Creature Studios is not EA. They're 2 dudes. One's named Vince, the other goes by Ma on Discord. They don't have the resources or the time to make a game that actually compares to the likes of Skate 3. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. Yes, they have great controls, but they are missing vert, stalls, open world, missions, story mode, online mode, and many other features. It is really nice that 2 dudes with a passion for skateboarding are making a game and they don't have a super mega ultra corporation breathing down their neck to pay the bills. But to play devil's advocate, I would rather have that evil corporation who has the assets, the money, and the time to give the fans the Skate 4 alternative that we really want. Session is a great game and is incredibly fun, but my only concern is that Creature Studios has bitten off more than they can chew for a studio consisting of only 2 people. Dude, I don't care if your studio is Gabe Newell and Hideo Kojima, you need some help. On another note, Session also has a very big modding scene for a brand new game. It is very easy to mod the game, it only takes a couple of programs to download, and with future plans to head to the Steam workshop, maybe this might be the biggest mod community since the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. With people getting hyped that there's a new PC skateboarding game, and it's a game that they can mod very easily, it is strange that the developers are not embracing the mod community. During the start of the Kickstarter campaign, modders like myself found a way to get a new park that was hidden in the files. This led to Creature Studios basically telling the Discord community, do not mod the game, which was strange to a lot of the community because we found a new game that we really loved to mod. It was very easy to mod. It was a game they were giving out for free, but the studio was just completely not supporting the mod community. It was very strange. My only gripe about this whole situation is that with a team as small as Creature Studios, only 2 people, they should be hiring modders to help make this game instead of shunning the newly formed mod community. Like I said at the start of this review, Session is a very, 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 very fun game, but Session needs a lot of work. The Session demo from Creature Studios gets 3 out of 5. Alright everybody, thank you for watching. My name is Troy Harrison Christ. If you enjoyed this review, leave a like and please subscribe. I need to hit 1,000 subscribers before February 20th or YouTube will completely demonetize my channel. I don't know if you guys have seen the new monetization policy, but I'm going to be going super hard on YouTube in this last month because I need to hit 1,000 subscribers. So share this video with a friend, share this with your mother, share this with your dog, share this with your kitty cat. My name is Troy Harrison Christ, and I'm out of here. I know my review scale seems kind of harsh, 3 out of 5. Session is a very, 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 very fun game, but there are a lot of problems as of right now in this demo stage that I would like to see fixed very soon before this game goes anywhere near charging people for the money. All right, that's it. That's why I got a 3 out of 5. It'd be a 6 out of 10. Fun game, worth your time. I don't know if it's worth your money right now. My name is Troy Harrison Christ, and I'm out of here. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out of here.